Well, hello. It's the end of another month. Not going to sugarcoat things. I feel dreadful. Um, Now, I just feel dreadful because I haven't been well recently. So basically, like the last few days, I've actually been in bed most of the time. I've been very, very sick. I've had projectile vomiting, etc. It's been not fun. Um, and it's still ongoing, so I'm probably going to keep this video short and light and whatever. Aside from that, yeah, I've been feeling quite unhappy at points, but then I've been okay at other points. So literally, like, I took some time off work, and this was before I was ill. I took time off work to get things done, mate, and all that sorts. But then the weather became so hot that I really couldn't cope with it, and then I just became unwell. So yeah, it's completely ruined my holiday. Um, in the short spans of time that I've actually had any energy or any willing to do anything, I have managed to make a couple of videos here and there. I haven't been able to work on any songs as such. The song I was previously working on before this all hit me, I was going okay with it. However, there is an odd issue with my computer where, like, the sound is only coming out of a certain place and it's not coming out at the correct volume, and I can't seem to adjust it. But the only way that my thingy can remain set up as it is so that I can record the screen. I know this is all stupid, whatever else. As I said before, it took me a while to set up my computer properly, and even now it's still not set up properly because if I alter it at all just now, I won't be able to record my screen, which means I won't be able to do the project that I'm hoping to do, which means I won't be able to do a lot of other things. So I have to, until I get that project sorted, which I'm trying my best to get sorted, but it might take me another 4 years at this rate, I can't properly hear anything. Unless, of course, like I set it back to its old settings, but then I have to set it back to that, and it's just a whole complication. I mean, these are little things here and there that do not affect anybody bar me. So yes, it's frustrating for me that I can't properly hear things. It's frustrating for me that I can't properly record things. It's frustrating for me once again, I have all this equipment, all this stuff, and it just. Yeah, so getting back to me and my end of month update, as I said, the last week in this month has been awful. I think in the last, 4 days, I've eaten about how many different things? Maybe since Wednesday, so it's now. I'm recording this a day before the last day. Ooh. So it's actually the 30th just now. So since Wednesday, so that was the 27th, was it? Yeah, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, so since the 27th, I've eaten. I've maybe had about 2 cereals, which is the biggest thing I had. I think I've eaten about 8 different things. And when I say 8 different things, I'm meaning they're like small snack things. They're not like a massive amount of food. Like the most megaton amount of food I had was strawberries. And even at that, that barely had me. I've had a lot of liquid, which has been killer. That's really been awful. Um, I think the first thing I had before I became sick was porridge actually, and I made it really badly, so that also was a factor. There's many different contributing factors to why I'm feeling the way I feel. But I'm not here for a sympathy trip and all that. I'm just telling you that this is how I'm ending my what month is it? I'm ending my May. I'm ending my May feeling terrible. Well, by the end of next month, I'll be 20. I'll be 20. I will not be 20. I'll be 31. God's sake, I'll be 31. Woo! I mean, turn it around and I begin my teenage years. Yeah. Um, I've got somewhat of a plan for my birthday. It's not really my plan initially, but it became my plan, I guess. I had wanted to go away to Ruse. I mean, literally just now, I was supposed to be away in Ruse. The illness had nothing to do with that. The plan just never went ahead. The plan just never got made. I'm like dying to go away somewhere. Like obviously I was away in Malaga in April, and it just gave me that taste for I want to get away, especially to like theme parks abroad or just something. I just want to get away. Now I might very well do some more UK theme parks at some point, but I don't necessarily know if that will happen anytime soon or anything. I do really just want to go somewhere like if you've never done an abroad holiday and then you just do one, or if you've not done one in a while and then you do one, it just makes you feel something. It just makes you feel like, ooh, I don't even know. Like, I guess like take it like this, where growing up, I used to do a lot of UK holidays, and I think like doing a lot of Scotland to me became rather boring. It was like, oh, I've seen this. Oh, I've seen this. Oh, I've seen this. And then when we did English trips, it was a bit more like, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then when I did London, it was like, oh, yes. And then when we started branching out and doing other places, like I did Spain and I did Greece, and it was just like, oh, this is nice. Because it's like, I'm not saying like, oh, I can go and see Bristol anytime. I can go and see London anytime. I can go and see, what's the word? I can go and see. Uh, well, I can go and see Glasgow anytime. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, I can go and see these anytime. It's so much easier to go to these places. What I'm meaning is, yes, it's easier to go to these places. So, like, to go to somewhere like Spain takes a lot more effort, and it's a lot more interesting because it's rare that I'll get to go there. And I'm not saying like, oh, I want to go to Antarctica or I want to go to the North Pole or somewhere impossible to get to. I just like the idea of going somewhere I'm not always going to go. Does that make sense? So make it Malaga again, or Tenerife. I don't know, just something. Yeah, I'm really rambling on, but yeah, I've been feeling just all sorts of feelings. I've felt bouts of pointlessness, bouts of unhappiness. Currently, it's now just sickness and sadness. Weight wise, I mean, the only benefit to being sick, this is not recommended, this is not a healthy thing to do or anything, but like, the only benefit to being sick is I've lost a bit of weight, which is, for me, given that I was so fat for so long, is actually helpful. Now, I'm still big, I'm still feeling overweight, I'm still feeling out of shape, but at least like it's what has happened to me has just gone whoosh and got rid of a lot of stupid weight. Um, I was saying about the songs as well. Like I think I've written maybe about loads of different songs, but it's harder for me to make the songs and make them sound good when I'm not talented in that side of things. I guess at the heart of it, I'm more of a songwriter than a song producer, but I like making my own songs. I like being the one that sings them. I like being the one that's involved in the music videos, and I like being the one that's involved in the artwork behind them. Like, I don't like the thought of like. Don't get me wrong. If I was ever in a relationship and my girlfriend wanted to be a part of my songs, I'd be more than happy. It's like, um, I like when I sang my Similarities song. That could very well be a song that I could have sang with somebody else, or. Uh, your Last Breath could be sang with somebody else. I mean, there's loads of my songs that could be sang with somebody else. I mean, most of my songs, the videos for, I've made me and copied myself by two or whatever it is. Right, I'm actually now starting to lose my mind and starting to get really exhausted. So I've been going for nearly 10 minutes. Sorry. So I'm going to end there. As I say, this is a very depressing last update video for May. Hopefully June will be good. I doubt it, but who knows. I mean, I'll be older. I also have seen a few concerts because I'm going to take that in June. I think that's it. Oh no, I've got a few things coming up. I've got take that in like 2 or 3 weeks. I've got Bon Jovi in July, or is it August? It's one of the two. I've got Westlife much later on in the year. I've got Greg Davis next year. I've got Comic Con thing in July, which I only took because Connor McLeod the Highlander was going to it, and I was like, oh, I might as well go because I'm the namesake or whatever else. But then I also found out Craig Charles was going. However, the tickets I got for the day I was going were the wrong ones, so I had to go and get more tickets for the other one. It's like, yeah, great. I've also got a comedy night thing coming up on the 11th of June, which I'm not looking forward to. Yay. But anyways, oh yeah, and I've got a cinema thing coming up as well. Yeah, anyways, I guess that's the end for me for now, because I feel... So until the end of June, bye.